the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante, in the fucking building with you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys for always coming through the live streams, regardless what I do, to whether if it's 2K or, I'm streaming on my channel with the network and with my gang. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody that support the channel. Really appreciate you guys so much, man. Let's get right into the video, man. I'm going to do a 4.3K celebration at some point. I'm going to do it at some point, but I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I appreciate everybody that shows love. Shout out to everybody that showed love to my 4.3K video so far. Go check that out. So here we go, man. Shout out to Spotlight Sports Network, everybody. And again, the Houston Rockets kind of stay hot a little bit. They're on a 6-game winning streak. They beat the Pelicans 118 to 106. I've been very impressed with the Houston Rockets. The Rockets started off the game with 5 straight points. Again, Pelicans come back. They score, I believe, 12 straight right after the Rockets scored 5. The Rockets were able to lower momentum, get hot in the middle of the first quarter. Again, Christian Wood had his best shooting night last night from three-point line. Garrison Matthews continued to play hard, play well, shoot the ball well. He had another 4-point play last night. Again, the defense is stepping up. Steven Silas been doing a great job of making adjustments. The 3-2 zone is discombobulating teams. And the Houston Rockets has been moving the ball and shooting the ball well. They're also making their free throws. In the third quarter, they were 20 for 24 from the free throw line. For the New Orleans Pelicans, Brandon Ingram played well. He a monster, man. He reminded me of Kevin Durant, long arms, 6'10". Valanciunas damn near got all our centers fouled out. Şengün had 5 fouls. Tate even had 5 fouls. Christian Wood had, I think, 4 in the third quarter. That's a handful. Valanciunas is a damn handful. He's a good post player, good rebounder. Şengün was, again, his playmaking ability is pretty good, man. I like this dude playmaking ability. Monty Brooks kind of struggled a little bit, but he played some great defense. Still in an inbound pass in the second quarter. The Houston Rockets has been great, positive energy, hard-fought energy. I really love how they play. I really love how they come to play every night, not give up, even when they don't have the lead. I like the defensive intensity. The rebounding has been better. KJ Martin in the fourth quarter gets a putback dunk. DJ Augustine definitely played well. He had a 3-pointer in the corner with Şengün. Passed him the ball back with 2 guys went out there. The Şengün. He had a big fourth quarter as well. I think he had 2 threes in that fourth quarter, or 1 in the third. But this has been a great all-around team effort. Jae'Sean Tate was good last night. He was good energy-wise. Daniel House stepped in, provided some great energy. I really like the way this Rockets team been playing, man. And this Rockets team has been playing with a lot of fight, a lot of heart, a lot of sense and urgency. Turnovers are down. They're getting a shot every time up the court. Most importantly, they're making their shots when they're open. So that's a good job by the Houston Rockets, and great coaching adjustment by Coach Steven Silas. I really like what he's been doing. The rotations has been good. Josh Christopher, you're seeing him a little more. You're seeing Amani Brooks a little more. You're seeing 3-2 zones. Was this discombobulating teams cannot figure out. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. 6 in a row. Last night, the Rockets 7-16, 6-game winning streak basically. the Rockets, the net, they got a lot of rest. They don't play again until Wednesday, and they play the Brooklyn Nets. So let's get right. Let's get right into the team stats, and we're gonna get into the box score. I'm sorry that my stuff is going off. That's the computer. That's the Spotlight Sports Network group chat. And those of y'all who don't know, I am the executive of the Spotlight Sports Network. So in 3 months, I done moved up. And shout out to the coach Spotlight, and Coach Freddie and Key and Gooley, for trusting me with this opportunity. And shout out to all of you guys for supporting me throughout this whole journey, man. Rockets first quarter, they started off 5-0, and then the Pelicans had 12 straight points in the game. The Pelicans had 12 straight points. So 28 to 26 first quarter by the Rockets, 29 to 23 second quarter, 37 to 36 third quarter, and 24 to 23 fourth quarter by the Houston Rockets. Some of that the Pelicans were able to close the gap in the fourth quarter a little bit. The Rockets was up by much as 15 in the third quarter. 14 in the fourth quarter, and the Pelicans tried to make that a game a little bit. And to Daniel House tried to shoot a step back, and then Brandon Ingram fouls him, and then Garrison Matthews capped it off and put the finishing touches on with a three. When we gonna go into the game stats and the box score first. Rockets get out rebounded by 10. They get out rebounded by 10 this game. They get out rebounded by 10. But Rockets started gaining a rebounding edge when they got locked in that 3-2 zone, and when the Pelicans really couldn't score anything. Devontae Graham, one of their best shooters, he had a terrible night. Valanciunas and Brandon Ingram was basically the ones. Nickeil Alexander-Walker was able to make some shots. But other than that, wasn't nothing going on. The Rockets played great defense when they needed to play defense. 50 to 40 rebounding edge by the Pelicans. 24 to 19 assists by the Rockets. Rockets had 24 assists. That's the great ball movement, making the extra passes. Eric Gordon was again able to make some open shots, and being a leader, this veteran leader that the Rockets need. 9 steals by the New Orleans Pelicans, 3 steals by the Rockets, 9 blocks by the Pelicans. Rockets had 3, 14 turnovers by the Rockets. The Pelicans had 7. 49% from the field. The Rockets I mentioned they hot shooting. They've been shooting very, very good, making shots, man. That's due because if the ball is not staggering, if everybody's getting a touch on the ball, you're rotating the ball, and having Şengün in now is making this passing game a little more better because he's an awesome passer. 79% from the free throw line for the Rockets. Again, they were able to make free throws. That's the big key. When we were losing, we weren't able to make free throws. We weren't able to make free throws, and none of that. We were turning the ball over. So hey, now we were able to make free throws. 42% from the 3-point line. Pelicans shot 26. Rockets have been making their open shots ever since the rotations of adding Garrison Matthews in the rotation and adding Amani Brooks since we paid him. And you added Josh Christopher in that rotation for some defensive energy. So let's go into the box score. Right quick. Jonas Valanciunas, 17 and 10 for the Pelicans. You had Garrett Temple, 5 and 6. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 3 of 13, 10 points. Josh Hart didn't play. You had Devontae Graham was bad, 3 of 13, 9 points. Saloransky had 8. You had Kel Lewis with I think 8 points. Yeah, Herman Gomez with 10. 40 points from Brandon Ingram. And that's pretty much it for the Pelican side of things. So you got the Rockets. Garrison Matthews, 31 minutes, 4-6 from 3, 4-6 from the field overall. All 4 of his shots were threes. You had 13 points. You had 6 points by Daniel House. Eric Gordon, again, had another solid game, 23 points. You had Shangun, Alvaron Shangun with 10. You had Josh Christopher played 4 minutes. Augustine, 16 minutes, 9 points. Daniel Tice even chipped in with 12. He had a great game. Jay Sean Tate, uh, 11, 7, and 5. Pretty great game by Jay Sean Tate. And he had a whole 3-pointer. Christian Wood, 5 or 6 from 3. 23 points, man. Christian Wood was very hot from downtown, man. Very hot. KJ Martin chipped in with 9 points, 6 rebounds for KJ Martin. Shout out to the Houston Rockets. Shout out to Coach Steven Silas for making the adjustments and making some great rotation moves, man. These rotation moves are definitely helping us out. So that's the end of the video, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. What you guys think about this Rockets victory, 6 in a row. We don't play again till Wednesday against the Brooklyn Nets. Comment, like, and subscribe on this victory, y'all. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. And shout out to everybody that support my channel. We hit 3.4K. We're going to have a celebration at this time. But comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all. Love you guys. Go Rockets.